Yo, what is good, y'all? It's Decrypt back with another recap, and today I'm gonna show you guys another loss. So in this case, same thing as yesterday. We got swept out. Trade went against us. It still played out exactly how I planned it to play out, but in this case, it was just, I guess, a user error. My loss could have been a lot smaller had I not held. I waited on this 5-minute candle close. My stop loss was right below this level here. I'll show you guys the trade in a second. But yeah, so basically last night I told everyone, sent the charts out. I said 15-minute demand on Apple, Nvidia. If we, whichever side we break to, I'm playing either the upside or downside. We just got to wait for market to pick its direction. Same thing with Tesla, obviously. It gapped down with earnings and then stay below, so it continued lower. It's going to hit 154. First, it's got to break below 162, this previous low, and then if it breaks below that and stays below, just like how it has been, then it'll target the gap below, and then it should bounce. But, basically, price opened up pretty much right under this level, so I took the short. And I was up around 10-15%, but I thought that it was just going to continue going lower. My mistake. I should have scaled. I could have secured some profits. I didn't. But, that's a user error. That's why I backtracked. That's why I look back at my trade so I could figure out what went wrong. Without me saying, or without me thinking, it wasn't the strategy, whatever, bye-bye, this or that, maybe next time. You have to go back and backtrack to see what you did wrong every single time and see what you did right every single time, so that way you can avoid those mistakes and also see what, to continue doing what's working. But yeah, so in this case, price opened up below, ended up going back to yesterday's highs, and then rejected and falling off, and then the level was respected. So this level is a respectable level. It's just that price faked everyone out, and then it decided to short. I was down on an open position up here, and then I averaged down, size down. I told everybody in the Discord that I got out. That's just because I know a lot of people don't cut their losses. Me, I know how to manage my own risk, and that I knew what position size I was in with, and I was okay with adding more. In this case, at this resistance, after pumping up a little bit, I saw price getting weaker up here on the 5-minute. So I was okay with taking another trade, averaging down, so that way I could cut my position a little less. Because, of course, if it would have went any higher, I would have lost more, but I would have just cut it right here if we closed above. So it was super tight. And then obviously cut my losses in half using this. And then also SPY took a little 7-10% trade, which made me a minuscule amount. It was a weak contract, so it didn't make me much. And I was also in with like $1,000, so it's like 7-10%. That's only 70 whatever bucks. But yeah, so price ended up coming back down, then respecting the level. I could have taken another trade here, but by then I was already at the park walking my dog. I wasn't trying to look at the market. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the trade that faked me out. And boom. So again, I'd say user error. I played everything correct. It just happens. First back-to-back loss all year. I'm not really here to make excuses and say, oh, it's because this is that. Told you how it played out, told you exactly what I did, and that's that. So it's nothing crazy. It just happens. But yeah, it's been Decrypt. I'm out.